first one for these two products, this is the Butterfly Cloud Color Contour Palette in the shade 1, but it's the Chinese exclusive. It's called the Moon Shadow, yes. And this is actually the newest one in my collection. And if we compare it to other contour palette they own, this is the most cool tone. It might not look like it because of my slightly warm lighting, but yeah, it has one shimmery highlighter, one matte highlighter, and two contour shades. Both are very cool toned. I've tried it and it looks so shadow-like on the skin. This one's darker, this one's slightly lighter. Even this one, the darker one, is still pretty light on me. I gotta build it up a bit, but otherwise it works so well. I haven't tried the lighter one because I think I would need to build it up even more. And obviously, of course, the packaging is magical. It is so intricate. Let me swatch them real quick, starting with the light contour shade. That's how it looks on me. You can see how it's so cool tone compared to my skin tone. Next, with the darker contour shade. You can see how it's darker than the last one. Next, with the matte, almost off-white highlight. I actually don't get a lot of pigmentation, I think, with this pale white shade. I think I gotta build it up quite a bit, which, I mean, if you don't want a stark white matte highlight, it's good. But if you want it to be super highlighty, you gotta build it up a little bit. And last, the shimmery one. I've tried this one and yeah, I really like this one. It's more satiny, it's not crazy, and the particles, the glitter particles, are so fine. You cannot see like the individual glitter particle. Actually, it's just a sheen and it's so nice. It mimics like a natural glow, but yeah, the shade is light, so it will also highlight and bring out your feature. So there's that one. Next, for the blush, this packaging is so pretty. It's like a jewelry box, and of course the artwork and the color, it's my favorite color. It's in the shade 4, Fluttering Romance, and oh my god, it's also purple inside. So the side is a light pale purple. You can use it to highlight your cheek or as a blush base before using the other one. And the other one is like a bright medium cool tone pink. It's not hot pink, it's not neon, but it's pretty bright. I'm gonna swatch them for you. So as you can see, actually I've lost the embossment here because I've been using this one quite a lot, I would say. Yeah, you can see that looks lighter than my skin because I can absolutely use it as a highlight on my mid face. And this is the pink one. It's definitely pigmented. And there's the color for Fluttering Romance. I really love this one. It's kind of sad to see the embossment here. Yeah, those are the two. I really love them both, and I plan on getting more shades from this blush. Next, we have the two products from the Midsummer Fairy Tales. The first one is their liquid highlighter. It's also the Chinese exclusive. I don't know if I told you before about this one, but this is the Chinese exclusive. That's why the shade number 1 is called Moon Shadow. This is also a Chinese exclusive, so the highlighter actually isn't shimmery or glittery. It is more like a highlighting concealer, and it's in the shade PK2. It's the pale pink one. I love this for highlighting. This is happen to also be so blendable, and I also find this to be really blendable with fingers. And so you can see the shade is a pale pink. And it's really great as a blush base also. I'm blending the edges here, and you can see how that just blends out so nicely. Let me blend also this edge. Yeah, I love that. I would say the coverage is pretty good. You use it more as like a highlighter, even though you might think this is like a concealer. So what I mean is, it might not be the best at covering your under eye circles, but it's really good for highlighting and as a blush shade before putting on a lighter colored blush or a brighter colored blush. And the next one, I have their lip lacquer. This is in the shade G05 Freesia, and this is a pretty light cool tone pink, and it's really pink. I don't usually go for something this pink, and also I think this kind of separates a bit, like the pigment and the oil, and I see quite a few people experiencing this. Okay, actually I feel like on camera the pigment is showing up pretty good, and you can see the nice color of it. But people, I think, have been experiencing some separation with this, and some people say to like dip it in warm water and it will mix up on their own. But yeah, there's the color. So I love this color, but on me it's not the best color. That's what I'm gonna say. So I won't say it's a bad product, it's just not the best color on me. I would like to get more shades, specifically the number 6. Okay, I'm so mad at TikTok. I practically filmed this video on TikTok, but it just didn't save my last clip of what I was talking about, which I was talking about this blush and this one, and I swatched them already. This is the swatch of this blush. It might look a bit different, but yeah, that's how it looks like. It still shows up on my skin. It doesn't look ghastly or chalky or anything like that. And that's the mixture of the two shades from the bottom, the peachy one and the apricot one. And I already talked about these glosses and swatched them. So GEO3, this orange shade, it doesn't look good here, but it looks so good on my lips. It instantly makes me look fresh. This is the shade Starlight Bubble. And oh yeah, the finish of this. Oh, and the tint it leaves. It doesn't look dark, but when you remove the gloss, the tint it leaves is like this dark also. Next, GO4 Moonstone. I really love the swatch color of this, but when I use this on my lips, it could sometimes look a little too light. It could make me look a little bit washed out, like not enough, depth. Next is the Blood Moon Illusion. It's a pinky, maroony red. It's not too deep, it's not too maroon. Also not the best color on me, but I still love them. I love their finishes. Those are their swatches. Yeah, weirdly, the first one looks so good on me. I don't know why. Next, we have the Unicorn Lip Glosses. I wore the JO4 Broken Moonstone to my graduation, and both of these are actually the JAO4. I'm trying to see which one is open. This one is open, supposedly. Let me swatch it for you. It has the texture and the finish and the formula, of course, is a little different than the ones from the Moonlight Mermaid. I feel like this one, the pigment is more covering. As you can see, oh my god, yeah, you can definitely see. This one looks more lip oil-y. This one is like full coverage lip gloss. And this one doesn't leave as dark of a stain as the ones from Moonlight Mermaid. So that's JO4 Broken Moonstone. And this one, I think the name is Red Amber. This color, from what I remember, is similar to Blood Moon Illusion. They're both kind of like pinky, dark-ish red. Again, not the best color on me. I would say this kind of color looks so good on winter seasonal color. So J04. It looks like a slightly mauvey, muted, rosy, nudie rose color. I don't know why this swatch looks so like dark, maybe, yeah. But yeah, that's it from the unicorn collection. I really want to get the blush from this collection, but of course they have like discontinued it because they launched it like 2 years ago. Second last, we have the Swan Ballet collection. I have 3 products: 1 blush, 1 bullet lipstick, and 1 liquid eyeshadow. Let's swatch the liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade 5, Cracking Crystal, and it might look coppery rose gold here, but when I swatch and when I wear it on my eyes, I mainly see, oh my god, I mainly see purple. Wait, I don't know what picks up on camera. Yeah, you can see the purple, like the pinky purple. Not only does it have pinky purple in it, it also has like green, orange, might I say, like gold. I think it just has all the colors in the world. Yes, it's pretty. It is quite a bright color, not muted. And then next we have the lipstick. I only have 1 of them so far. I really want to try the shade Mary Jane, but this is the one I have right now, and it's B09 Midsummer Night. And this is a glossy bullet lipstick. Actually, people have been saying that you could tap it instead of swiping it because it would, I don't know, make you not get this kind of thing. Yeah, I jammed it on the table once really lightly and that happened. So yeah, this shade B09, kinda similar to the reds from before, but this one is definitely warm tone. So I would say it's like a brownie orangey red, the most muted out of the reds from this line, but it's still pretty bright on me when I wear it. And also I usually wear it sheer, so I would blend it like this, and I don't know why it looks pinkish on my lips. It doesn't really look pinkish here, but when I wear it on my lips and I blend it out like this, it just kind of looks like medium pink. Again, not the best color on me. Formula is 10 out of 10. Love it. For the blush from this collection, it's in the shade Plush 04. It's the warm tone one again. Peachy Coral. And I just gotta say, okay, first of all, I thought it would be more orangey, but in real life it's more pink. It's basically a warm peachy pink. For me, in real life, it looks so similar to the mid part of this. I don't think it looks like that on camera, but I still like them both and I still use them both. I think I used the Moonlight Mermaid one more. Let me swatch it. Let's see if this will show up. I'm gonna also swatch it beside the Moonlight Mermaid. I don't know why it looks more light. Okay, I think they look pretty similar. You definitely don't need both if you only want to get one of them. And lastly, from the Little Angel collection, we have the hand mirror. This is the one, the white one in Polar Day. I love this so much. It's just so pretty. And next, for the lipstick, I'm actually running out of storage, so I'm kind of rushing. This is C07 Golden Wheat. Sometimes it looks too light on me also, but it's a really nice color and really nice. It's a muted milk tea warm tone nude. It's so pretty. And last one, we have this eyeshadow palette. I don't think I have time to swatch everything, but it's a nice neutral palette, and look at how it has 6 mattes and 3 glitters, and these glitters are like fine and pigmented and just so nice. And I just love the neutral colors. It's pinky, it's rosy, it's not too dark except for these ones.